Good morning children, how are you all? Let's start our today's class. Today we are going to start our block number 5, Where Go the Birds, okay? And the S1 using a KWL chart, and the aim of this lesson is use a KWL chart to explain the meaning of the poem, okay? Today we are going to learn a beautiful poem. And also an unfamiliar word is here for you. Use a KWL chart. Okay, are you ready? Yes. And before that, let me ask. In last class, we have discussed about subject, predicate, and also subject, predicate, agreement also. Isn't it? All of you have studied it? Yes. Very good, children. Now, you could see a chart here, okay? What do you think this chart is about? Now, you could see only 3 columns you could see, okay? Using a KWL chart. What do you think the letter K stands for? W and L, do you know? Yes, very good. It is given in this table, okay. Fill in the first 2 columns of the KWL chart before you read the poem. Fill in the last column after reading the poem. A KWL chart is a chart by including which are the informations you know. K for know. And the second one, what I want to know. And the third one, what I learned. Okay, then now turn to your page number. Which page number you know? 26. You could see a beautiful picture. Yes, where go the birds? A boy is standing there, isn't it? Where he is standing? Nearby sea, isn't it? No, nearby a river. And in that river, what's it? Is it a fish? No. What's it? Boat. Okay, very good. You have to check which are the things are there in that picture and everything. What do you feeling? The boy is feeling sad or happy? Yes. Sometimes you may feel happy or sad, isn't it? Anyway, after reading this poem, we have to know. Then turn to the page number 27. Where Go the Birds? It's a beautiful poem written by R.L. Stevenson. That is Robert Louis Stevenson. Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay. Yes. Then listen here. First column we have to complete. How many columns are there? 3 columns. Yes. What's in the first column? What's it? Yes. What I know. What are the things you know? What I know. Which one is the next one? What I want to know. Very good. What about the third one? Yes, what I learned. What I learned. Okay. Listen here. These 2 columns. Okay. You have to be ready with your workbook. Page number 31. All of you open your workbook page number 31 and keep a scale and pencil with you. Okay. Are you ready? Yes. First 2 columns we have to complete before reciting this poem. Okay. What I know. This question is not for me, isn't it? What I know means what you know about poem. What do you know? Yes, tell me how it is a poem. Yes, you know the answer. Yes, very good. Very good. A poem is like a story, isn't it? No, a poem is like a Song. Very good. Okay. Copy this answer to your notebook. For one example, okay, after that you have to do yourself. A poem is like a song. Then what about when we are looking this poem and when we are looking to any other story? How is it? Differences will be there. Tell me one difference. Yes. What is the next one? Poem has not every poem, some poem may have. Poem has, yes, rhyming words. Okay. Poem has rhyming words. Okay. Then you can add your own poems here, what I know. Okay. Then after that, after your own poems, if you need, you can add these poems also to your workbook. Then simply are you reading poem for an entertainment, isn't it? Or some of you are reading in the poem in English and Malayalam subject because that questions will be for exam for some of you. And is it giving any fun or enjoyment for you? Yes, very good. Poem gives fun to us. Fun. Okay. Then all of you look into your textbook. What I know after looking to this page, any other things do you know? Yes, very good. The poem is about about whom? The poem is about a girl. No. The poem is about a boy. Do you think it's only about a boy? What's the title of our poem? Where go the birds? Yes, so the poem may be about boat also. So that also I will write. If you need to get more points, you can divide this one. Okay. The poem is about a boy. Now I am writing here. And the poem is about a boy and his boat. And his boat. Okay. Then what I want to know. You are reading this poem to know something. Which are the things you want to know, What I want to know. Yes. Do you know where the birds are going? No. What can we write? Yes. Where do the birds, yes, give me the answer. Go in this poem. Okay, you have to know where do the birds go in this poem. If you know, if you need, start to write it. Okay, then you have to know one more thing. What is the difference between poem and which one? Yes, story. Okay. After writing your own points, those who need, just write down these points to your workbook. Okay. Okay. Have you finished it? Yes. Then just take your textbook. Okay. We are going to recite this poem, the beautiful poem by Robert Louis Stevenson. Listen. Okay. Listen. It's a beautiful picture, isn't it? Yes, start it. Dark brown is the river, golden is the sand. It flows along forever with trees on either hand. Green leaves are floating, castles of the foam, birds of mine are boating. When will all come home? On goes the river and out past the mill. Away down the valley, away down the hill. Away down the river, 100 miles or more, other little children shall bring my birds ashore. Okay. Now I will recite it again. At that time loudly by looking to your book. You have to recite from there. Are you ready? Yes, very good children. Okay. Dark brown is the river. Golden is the sand. It flows along forever with the trees on either hand. Green leaves are floating, castles of the foam, birds of my air boating, when will all come home? On goes the river and out past the mill, away down the valley, away down the hill. Away down the river, 100 miles or more, other little children shall bring my birds ashore. Very good. Okay, you have recited it very well. Listen here. This 4 line is called stanzas. How many stanzas are there? 4 stanzas are there. Okay. First stanza I will describe. Dark brown is the river. What's the color of the river, you know? Yes, dark brown. Dash is the color of the river. Golden yellow or green or blue or dark brown? Yes, dark brown is the river. Now you have to do, you have to imagine which are the points are describing in this poem, and you have to create this location in your mind. Okay, then it will be more beautiful for you. The color of the river is dark brown is the river. Golden is the sand. The color of the sand is which color? Yellow or black or golden? Yes, golden is the sand. It flows along forever. The river flows along forever. For many years the river will flow. Okay, with the trees on either hand. Okay, in 2 sides. If it is a river, you know, okay, just imagine. Okay, if it is a river, it's coming from somewhere, then with the trees on either hand means the both side, you know, both side of the river trees are there. Okay, both side of the river trees are there. With the trees on either hand means both side. Green leaves are floating. Okay, sometimes you know, sometimes you could see leaves may float here. Okay, more leaves may be here. Green leaves are floating. Okay, okay, dark brown is the river. Okay, then green leaves are floating means in this water some leaves are floating. And castles of the foam. Do you heard the word castle? Castle. You know, you have to write the first keyword castle. Castle. The meaning is given here. Palaces, homes for kings and queens. You know, you have to study each keyword and other than the new words given in your books. Okay, you have to study the spelling also. During the interactive section I will ask each and every new word spelling. So you have to take a rough book or slate anywhere. You have to practice these keywords and also study its meaning. That also given in your textbook. Okay, first keyword is castle. Then castles of the foam. Foam now you could see here. Foam means, you know, with the flow of the water. Then you could see a foam is making the castles of the foam. Birds of mine are boating. This boy's boat is in a Boating means it's going to somewhere. Okay. The boy's boat is going to somewhere. Birds of mine boating. Mine boating means the boy's boat is in a boating. It's going to somewhere. When will all come home? The boy doesn't know when this boat will come, because if the boy is standing here, just imagine, and his boat is now in a boating. On goes the river. His boat may float with the river, and out past the mill, you know. Another word, and one more word you got, keyword, form. Form meaning is given here. Write down this keyword to your notebook. Thick frothy substance on water. Okay, bubbles. Okay, next one, mill. Which word is the next one? Mill. A place where things are made. A factory. Wood mill, you know. Yes, wood mill. Then this boy is thinking that sometimes his boat may pass through the mill. If a mill is here, you just imagine, if it is a wood mill, then this, with the flow of water, this boat will reach here. Then the boy is imagining from here, what's it? And out past the mill. The boat may out past the mill also. Okay, float or nearby this mill also. Then away down the valley. Then away down the valley, and now it is, if it is the boat is here, the same boat is here, you know, then it is now away down the valley and away down the hill. If the hill is here means it is away down the hill. Okay, the boat is away down the hill, away down the river, and again if it is flowing means 100 miles or more. That miles to show the distance. Okay, 100 miles or more. Other little children, because it is not possible, this boat will not get to our boy. Sometimes those who are playing nearby this river, okay, the river will flow forever. Then if any other children are playing here means they will take the boat. Just imagine if you are during the flood season also, sometimes if you are getting a toy boat, what will you do? Yes, you will take it, isn't it? Okay, in such a way the boy is thinking that sometimes any other children will take his boat to shore, means to the land. Okay, 100 miles or more, other little children shall bring my boats ashore. Any other children may take my boat to shore. Okay, then you have to recite this poem at least 4 times today itself. Okay, today itself, now itself. Then only you will get each and every meaning. Okay, then all of you have understood. Now your duty is, one more column we have left here, you know. There you have to write what I learned. What are the things you have learned? Yes, this poem is about a boy and his, yes, boat. Then the color of the river is, which color? Dark brown. Okay, then which are the things you could write? Then the boat passed through the mill, and the boy thinks any other children will take his boat to the shore. What do you think? The boy feels happy or sad? If it is your case, if you are missing your toy, but what will you feel? Sure? Yes, you will feel sad. And you could also write, I think the boy feels sad. Okay, in this way, which are the things you have learned that you have to write in the third column, what I learned. And also study the keywords. Read with me. First one, castle. Yes. Second one, form. Yes. Third one, mill. Okay. Then you have to read this poem and also study the meaning and the spelling of each keyword. Okay. Hope all of you have understood today's class. Thank you. Have a good day.